I want to share with you 4 reasons why I edit my own crochet videos. And there's one obvious reason which can prevent us from doing it ourselves. Hi, my name is Lindy and thank you for joining my channel. Welcome or welcome back. My passion is handcrafts, more specifically crocheting. I'm a new YouTuber, so I'm guessing that a lot of you out there would be able to teach me a thing or two. This video is not about the technical side of editing. There are plenty of videos out there on this topic. I'm here to give you my opinion on why I edit my crochet videos, and hopefully it'll help you decide whether to do it yourself or to pay a professional to edit your videos for you. Before writing the script, I'm already conceptualizing what I want to tell you. This might be while I'm walking or completing my day-to-day activities, visualizing what the crocheted item will look like and how I will present the tutorial to you. Like my recently completed yarn basket or my series on handmade bags. Then I video myself crocheting the item with step-by-step instructions, making sure that the process is clear and easy to follow. I know that if it gets confusing, we tend to switch off. At this stage, I have hours and hours of recorded material. It can be overwhelming, and as I progress further through my YouTube journey, I'm learning to be a little more precise and simplify things, but I don't always get that right. The title goes around in my head and has been on my mind for a while, and then the thumbnail comes to life. I don't have a team to brainstorm with me, it's me, myself and I, which I actually enjoy. I then complete writing the script, but there are a lot of things that are in my head and in my imagination. And this brings me to my first point as to why I edit my own videos, and possibly the most significant reason as to why I enjoy doing it myself. My videos say who I am, give me authenticity and creative control. I decide the pace and the mood, and I think it helps me connect better with my viewers. As a YouTuber, the one defining thing, and the thing which is different from everybody else, is you. There's no one else who can be you. Like your own niche, crocheting is very specific. One stitch needs to follow to the next. It needs to be clear and accurate, especially for beginners. Sometimes I may want to show a mistake and how to rectify it. This can be very helpful and practical. Other times I may want to edit out the mistake because it's not relevant and it's boring. Sometimes I may want to show you the whole row that I'm crocheting for practice. And other times I may just begin the row and skip to the end. My question is, how do you explain this to someone who's editing your videos? How do they know what you are visualizing? I may not even think of those points until I see the takes. Maybe you don't have the time. Maybe you find it daunting to have to sift through those hours of videos. Maybe you don't have the patience and it's frustrating for you. And maybe you don't want to spend time learning how to edit. These are all very relevant feelings. This brings me to my second point, developing new skills. The more you edit, the better you'll get at it. I know I have a long way to go to get to that point. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you'll know that I often mention brain health, especially as we age. And this is a great skill to improve your brain health and to teach you a new skill. Learning to edit took me many hours of watching YouTube videos. I use iMovie as my editing software application for Mac. Even if you get somebody else to edit your videos, it is advisable to know how to edit because there is going to be an opportunity for you to one day see a small thing you don't want to send back to the editor and you can do it yourself. What you'll find is if you edit your own videos, you'll be a little more efficient on your videoing time because the more videoing time you spend, means you have to spend more time editing. The third point is that it gives you more flexibility when you edit your own videos. And dare I say that word again, control. When you edit your own videos, it means that you can change and decide your own timeline. You can actually work late into the night on it. You don't have to wait for a draft from your editor. This is important to me because I'm not really good at relying on other people for assistance. Here I'm editing my yarn basket video which I recently completed for YouTube Shorts. And the fourth reason, which affects all of us, is cost. iMovie is a free application and I find it really efficient and helpful. Remember in the beginning I said that there's one reason that will prevent us from editing ourselves, and that's time. It's very time consuming, and when I get to see all the hours of videoing, it can sometimes overwhelm me. So what I tend to do is I don't do one long video. I break it into pieces so that I can work in small bite-sized pieces, and I find this makes editing a lot more efficient, and certainly more manageable. I do understand that if you're working and YouTube is your side hustle, it may actually be more cost effective if you pay somebody else to edit your videos for you. I remember a YouTuber saying that as her channel grew, she had to make a decision as to whether pay somebody to edit her videos or pay somebody to clean her house. Guess which one she chose. She now edits her own videos. Great decision. However, if you are not monetized yet, editing your own videos may be considered free. So these are the 4 reasons I edit my own crochet videos. It means that I'm fully committed and fully involved in the whole process. It means that I'm fully responsible for what I publish and show to you, my viewer. And it makes me feel good that I'm involved in the whole process of being a YouTuber, from the conceptualization of my crochet ideas right through to publishing. My name is Lindy and thank you for joining my channel. I hope hearing why I edit my own crochet videos has helped you in your YouTube editing journey. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of my future videos, and I always love to hear your comments. Take care and bye.